Now we're gonna show you a tutorial about how to find and filter your data using Microsoft Access. So let's start with music. If you want to find a song but you barely remember the song title, then press the drop down arrow next to the field name. Then press text filters, and after that, press begins with. For example, the first letter begins with H. Then type H, then it will show you the different song title that begins with H. Press OK. The drop down arrow will turn into a filter icon to show that there is a filter on this. Once you've created a filter, then you can turn it off and on by clicking toggle filter. Now, if you want to know all the artist's song, then press the drop down arrow next to the field name. Then press text filters, and after that, press begins with. For example, BTS, then type BTS, then press OK. The drop down arrow will turn into a filter icon to show that there is a filter on this. Once you've created a filter, you can turn it off and on by clicking toggle filter. Now, if you want to know a certain company name, then press the drop down arrow next to the field name. Then press text filters, and after that, press begins with. For example, SM, then type SM, then press OK. The drop down arrow will turn into a filter icon to show that there is a filter on this. Once you've created a filter, you can turn it off and on by clicking toggle filter. As you can see, the type of the music below is all the same. So it's not necessary to use filter in this. You can use ascending to see unorganized data, and descending to see the last part of your data. See, using ascending and descending are much easier than scrolling down all of your data. And click Remove Sort to make your data back to its original arrangement. So here we have movies. Still, we're gonna show you what we did last time. So first, click the drop down arrows next to the field name. Then click text filters, and after that, click begins with. For example, you only want to know the movie starting with letter A. Then type A, then all movies starting with A will show. Then press OK. The drop down arrow will turn into filter icon to show that there is a filter on this. Once you've created a filter, you can turn it off and on by clicking toggle filter. So we're just going to do the same here. Click the drop down arrows next to the field name. Then click text filters, and after that, click begins with. For example, Marvel, then type Marvel, then it will show you all its distributed movies. Then press OK. The drop-down arrows will turn into a filter icon to show that there is a filter on this. Once you've created a filter, you can turn it off and on by clicking toggle filter. Click drop-down arrows next to the field name, then click text filters, and after that, click begins with. For example, type of movie is horror, then you can just type H instead, and it will show you all movies that's horror. Then press OK. The drop-down arrow will turn into a filter icon to show that there is a filter on this. Once you've created a filter, you can turn it off and on by simply clicking toggle filter. So that's all, and thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something from our topic, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.